Hey guys, Eli here. Hope you're all doing well, of course. Got a couple trailers to watch with you, both of which I haven't seen yet, which is the best way to do it. So we're talking about, let's see, I got it written down here because it's a long title and I can never remember it. So Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, directed by Jane Schoenbrunn, who directed I Saw the TV Glow, one of my recent favorite movies, I guess you'd call it. I was a little bit late to it, so it would have been one of my favorite movies of the year it came out, but I didn't see it until like the next year or something like that. Anyways, I was really taken with that movie, and I wanted more from Jane Schoenbrunn. So yeah, really excited to see this trailer. I've heard it's more of a comedic, like a horror comedy. As I Saw the TV Glow is not that. We'll just leave it there. And then we're also going to watch Onslaught directed by Adam Wingard, a director I've known from, I really liked The Guest. He did a bunch of the earlier VHS segments. In fact, I think he was one of the guys that created the VHS franchise. I could be wrong about that, but he was one of the big players behind, I guess you could say. What did he directed? One of the Kong versus Godzilla films, I think. Anyways, he's an interesting director. I like, and he's done some other stuff that I liked. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But Onslaught, I think it's just more of an action movie. I don't think this is horror or any horror elements. Maybe there's some elements in there because, like with The Guest, The Guest has some kind of horror elements that are. You'd have to see the movie to understand, but it's unique. Cool movie. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll get some of that, maybe some of Adam Wingard's little flavors that he's known to sprinkle into his stuff. But anyways, enough blabbing. Let's check out a Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma. Trailer dropped a while ago, a couple of weeks ago. I was completely unaware. I haven't seen anyone talk about it or any of that good stuff. So yeah, let's check it out. I've been waiting on this one. It seems to have an interesting cast too. It's got Gillian Anderson, who I have loved since I was a child. Scully from X-Files. Yeah, Jack Haven from I Saw the TV Glow. We got Zach Cherry, Jasmine Savoy Brown. Interesting. Dylan Baker. Very interesting cast. Let's see. Should we keep going? See if you see anyone else there you're familiar with. There you go. Yeah, let's watch this trailer.
Out here, there are certain nights when you just get this feeling that some psycho killer is gonna chop you up into a million little pieces. Oh, I like that feeling.
I don't want to make another dumb sequel in the Camp Miasma franchise. I don't want to make a remake of a remake of a remake. I want to make something that feels fresh and new.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's clearly the same person from Miasma 1, the final girl, but she's so much more.
How did you choose to live at the abandoned sleepaway camp from the first film?
Someone's gotta be here when little death comes back.
Little death isn't real.
Well, not with that attitude, he isn't. If you've seen his movies, you know he always comes back. I was just thinking about what it's gonna feel like.
Losing your virginity?
No. Dying.
Where is it that you kids think you're going?
Sex seems so easy for so many people, but I've never been able to get there with someone else unless I'm really far away in my head. Can you feel it? It's rising to the surface now.
Where?
It's happening! It's happening! Camp Miasma.
I got some goosebumps going on. Wow. I got a little goosebumps there at the end of there or throughout that trailer. That looks really, really, really fucking cool. I went into this, not really knowing anything about it in particular. So that looks awesome. I cannot wait to see it. I don't know when it comes out. It should be soon. Sorry, I never pulled dates for these trailers, but I'll meet me in the middle. Meet me in the middle. All right. So now for Onslaught, directed by Adam Wingard. Another movie with an interesting cast. I'm not going to pull up the IMDb page. I'm kind of tired right now. We're just going to watch the trailer because I've seen little bits of it. It looks really cool. Also, I forgot it was an A24 film. So let's check this out. Onslaught by Adam Wingard.
How long has it been here, Celeste? You need to get over your shit, soldier.
I like it here. It's safe.
Look, I got an emergency meeting. You're up, Mom.
No. It's a burrito. Eat a burrito with your hands. Like this. Quiet. Big bite.
That's my bro.
It's the second time that Black Hawk has gone over us today. They're up to something in the desert north of here. Some kind of secret base or some shit.
Michael Biehn.
What you are witnessing here is a human equivalent of a heat-seeking missile. Perfect soldier.
Would you mind telling me what I'm up against tonight?
We set out to create an ideal combatant to be deployed against the domestic populace. These men are conditioned to kill until they are stopped.
Do you have any practical advice for engagement?
Use your best judgment and cover our tracks.
Don't be afraid. We're your government.
Where are you going? Go to your room. Get under the bed. Mommy needs to get her guns. Cover your ears. Why? I'm just gonna say a lot of bad words, okay?
You little bitch!
Wow.
One trailer park, motherfucker!
That looks awesome. Wow. Okay. Wow. Interesting cast too. I saw Rebecca Hall there. I'm not really familiar with that lead. I don't think. Man, that looks so cool. Alex Peretta, UFC fighter, MMA fighter, I should say, UFC fighter, MMA, former kickboxing champion. Michael Biehn. Who else did I see in there? Yeah, man, that looks so cool. I'm definitely getting vibes of The Guest. And yeah, like I said, I didn't know what to expect, but it looks like there's definitely gonna be some horror elements in there, like slasher elements, maybe. I love the story, the concept. That looks really, really fucking cool. Cannot wait for that one. All right, what do you guys think? You gonna check either of these out when they hit theaters, or whatever? You gonna check them out one way or the other? I think those are both thumbs up for me. So I'll add those to my anticipated list. And have a good day, guys. See you at the multiplex.